Hey, Peter.
Hi, Frank. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for being here. And I'm so glad you came to hang out in Morelia.
It's a really beautiful city. I'm really happy to be here.
Yes, I actually can't believe one thing. All the boutique hotels used to be homes, and they're...
Yeah, it's kind of like stepping back into history. So I guess the only thing I could say that might be negative from a man's perspective is they're so romantic that, wow, your wife is just going to want to spend money without stop. But other than that, wow, are these places beautiful?
And you know what? Since I got here, I also feel very, very safe. How do you feel about that?
You know, I think that's one of the interesting parts about here. That so many people tell me you should be afraid to come to Morelia. But being here, wow, it's a completely different experience. And to be quite honest, I feel a lot safer here than I would in parts of New York. Certainly a lot safer than in Chicago or in Baltimore. So I think people should really come. The only thing you really have to worry about here is that you're not going to want to leave.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm with you on that one. Yes, it's incredible. I also feel super, super safe walking on the street. The parks are so beautiful. They also have a lot of restaurants. And
yes. But you know, staying on the safety for a second, one of the things I think is interesting is people smile at me when I'm walking down the street. And I kind of have a sense that the people in Morelia don't see me as just a cash cow. They see me as really a guest in their community. And they want me to feel good.
It's a genuine hello.
Yes, it's a real concept of hospitality.
Right.
And you know, you're talking about medical tourism. Hospitality and hospitals come from the same root. They both come from the idea of taking care of you. And when I'm here, I feel everybody's taking care of me. The hotels, the restaurants, the people on the street. I just feel hospitable.
You know, it's interesting because I visited Morelia before on a business trip. And at that time, I discovered that the warmth I received from the doctors, from the transportation, even from the waiters, was different than many other places in Mexico. It is very unique. I definitely recommend coming here. I am gonna make sure this becomes the next destination for medical tourism.
Well, I'm looking forward to being here again. I really think this is a place. I'm sorry I'm only here for 2 or 3 days. This is really a city that's worth at least a week of your time.
I have to agree. Well, we're going to have to come back.
Yes.
And take advantage of all the wonderful places
and
here.
And get to see some of the wonderful, the food is great. And I didn't realize that this is a place where you can get all sorts of interesting vegetables.
Hey, the aguacate.
Yes.
Right? It's from here.
Exactly. You know, this is, and it's so expensive right now in the United States. So
guacamole is a luxury now.
Oh my God. Yesterday I had a soup which was like a guacamole soup.
Oh, nice.
And it was spectacular with cheese in it. And I'm thinking this would be $50 in the US. This was $2 in Mexico. I'd like to take some home.
Yeah? Oh, you know what? Just come back and have some more.
That's the only alternative. It's just.
Well, I'm glad we're here, man. I think this is going to turn out to be a wonderful trip.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be with you here. And what a beautiful place. What a beautiful setting. The weather is great. It's just spectacular.
Excellent. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Bring me back.
You got it.